Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
On the evening of May 16, 2025, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan arrived at the Paleta Festivals to attend the world premiere of Eastern Horizons, a Chinese film nominated for the Palme d'Or. Both actors are not only prominent in the entertainment world, but also serve as global ambassadors for elite fashion houses, Burberry and Louis Vuitton, respectively. Wang Yibo wore a sleek silver-tailored suit with futuristic detailing, while Xiao Zhan donned a high-concept fusion outfit that blended traditional Chinese embroidery with avant-garde European silhouettes. Their appearances turned heads, as expected, but within moments, the mood on the red carpet shifted dramatically. Festival officials approached the pair's management team, and after a tense discussion, both stars were quietly escorted off the red carpet and into the building through a side entrance. The reason? Their attire was reportedly incompatible with the festival's formal dress code. The atmosphere outside the Paleta Festivals on the night of May 16, 2025, was electric. A sea of flashing cameras, excited murmurs, and fan chants set the stage for one of the most anticipated appearances of the night. As the sleek black cars rolled up, a surge of energy rippled through the crowd, and then they emerged, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, two of the most beloved stars in Asia, stepping out with the poise of royalty. Wang Yibo stunned in a tailored metallic silver suit by Burberry, sharp-edged and futuristic, while Xiao Zhan made a bold cultural statement in a custom Louis Vuitton ensemble that artfully fused Qing dynasty embroidery with Parisian avant-garde tailoring. Their presence was not just fashion, it was cultural diplomacy at its most elegant. But just as fans and photographers prepared for the perfect shot, something unexpected happened. A festival official, dressed in formal black and holding a discreet earpiece, approached their entourage. Whispers turned into visible tension. In less than a minute, the glamour evaporated. The two stars, still smiling but clearly puzzled, were quietly escorted off the red carpet and directed through a side entrance, away from the world's eyes. Gasps echoed across the barricades. What had just happened? Why were two international icons suddenly removed from the spotlight? That single moment lit a match that would ignite a global firestorm, a controversy that turned a simple fashion appearance into a symbol of cultural conflict, double standards, and red carpet politics on the biggest stage in cinema. Within minutes of their abrupt disappearance, whispers turned into a digital storm. Journalists on the red carpet exchanged bewildered glances. Live streams froze mid-sentence. Photographers stood stunned, their shutters paused in mid-click. The question on everyone's lips: what just happened to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan? From the fan section, someone screamed, they were asked to leave. That single sentence was enough to trigger a viral cascade. Social media exploded. On Weibo, posts under the hashtag Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan incident reached over 500 million views in just 3 hours. On Twitter, X, and Instagram, fan cams, blurry footage, and frame-by-frame breakdowns flooded timelines. TikTok creators began uploading instant reaction videos with titles like "Can Red Carpet Scandal?" and "Why Were Chinese Stars Kicked Off?" Speculations spread faster than facts. Some claimed the stars violated a secret dress code. Others accused the festival of cultural bias. A few even theorized it was a political maneuver, a message aimed at Chinese representation in global media. Meanwhile, in Cannes, the media room buzzed with calls and emails. PR teams scrambled. Reporters began digging for answers. The red carpet had ended, but the real show was just beginning. Then, 2 hours later, the twist came. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan reappeared at the gala event. This time, their looks were notably more conventional: a classic black tuxedo for Yibo, a crisp white formal suit for Xiao Zhan. The smiles were there, but the spark had dimmed. To some, it looked like peace. To millions online, it looked like surrender. What unfolded behind the polished doors of the Paleta Festivals that evening remains shrouded in mystery, but insiders are beginning to speak. According to multiple sources close to the situation, the red carpet disruption wasn't just a fashion faux pas. It was the result of a last-minute decision from the Cannes Festival protocol team, who allegedly received a direct internal message just moments before Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan stepped onto the carpet. The message? Their attire was not compliant with the newly reinforced dress code. But here's where things get murky. Both stars had worked for months with their stylists and brand partners, Burberry and Louis Vuitton, to create looks that were not only elegant but also respectful of cultural heritage. In fact, insiders claim that festival consultants had already pre-approved both outfits weeks before the event. So why the sudden reversal? One staffer close to Xiao Zhan's team revealed anonymously, "We were blindsided. The suits had been signed off by the protocol team. Then, out of nowhere, we were told to change. It was humiliating." Fashion insiders at the gala added more fuel to the fire. If it were a Western actor wearing that exact outfit, they would have been on every best-dressed list, said one stylist from Milan. Even more damning? A leaked document reportedly showed a separate set of sartorial expectations for Asian delegations, with a warning against overly experimental or culturally loud attire, a phrase critics have since called thinly veiled cultural policing.
Sauce question linger.
Was this truly about fashion, or about control, image, and a quiet form of discrimination masked as protocol? And if so, who really decides what elegance looks like on the global stage? The backlash from fashion insiders was swift. Jean-Paul Montreux, a senior editor at French Vogue, remarked, "I've seen Western actors arrive in metallic suits, capes, or even harnesses. No one stopped them. But when Asian actors take creative risks, it's suddenly a problem." Even Alexander Chun, the Franco-Chinese designer behind Xiao Zhan's outfit, responded publicly. That ensemble was a dialogue between French haute couture and Chinese heritage. It was meant to be a cultural bridge, not a breach of protocol. Similarly, Cathy Wong, Burberry's creative director who styled Wang Yibo, stated, "Our team was in contact with Ken officials for weeks. The outfit was modern but fully within international formalwear standards." Both Wang Yibo's agency, Yibo Entertainment, and Xiao Zhan's management, Yibo Entertainment, issued calm, diplomatic statements emphasizing their respect for the festival's traditions and expressing gratitude for the invitation. But a staff member from one of the teams later told reporters, under anonymity, they were heartbroken. These outfits were months in the making. They passed through several levels of approval, including with a protocol consultant we hired just to ensure compliance. Meanwhile, fans were far less diplomatic. A petition titled End Discrimination gained over 3 million signatures within 24 hours. On social platforms like Weibo, X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, hashtags such as hashtag Respect Asian Artists and hashtag No Double Standards became rallying cries. Film scholar Dr. Sophie Jiang of NYU offered a deeper perspective. "There's a persistent phenomenon I call high-class Orientalism. Asian artists are often either expected to conform to Western aesthetics or be exotically Eastern, in a way that fits a curated fantasy. This expectation," she notes, "leaves little room for genuine creative fusion, especially on global stages dominated by Western institutions." It's worth asking, if Zendaya or Timothée Chalamet wore similar outfits, would they have been told to change, or celebrated for their innovation? Ironically, the 2025 Cannes Film Festival ran under the theme Bridging Cultures Through Cinema. And yet, the biggest story of the year has become one of cultural tension, not celebration. Eastern Horizons, the very film Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan were promoting, explores the complexities of East-West identity through the lens of a modern Chinese family living abroad. The film itself is a metaphor for cultural negotiation, precisely what was being undermined on the red carpet that night. As the dust settles, questions remain. Will Cannes revise its protocol policies going forward? Will fashion houses speak more openly about this double standard? And will global film festivals finally begin treating all cultures with equal respect, not just in cinema, but in style and self-expression?
The entertainment world is watching.
So are millions of fans who just want to see their idols walk proudly, without compromise. What do you think about what happened at Cannes this year? Was it simply a miscommunication, or does it expose something much deeper about how Asian artists are treated on the world stage? Let us know in the comments below. We read every message and want to hear your voice. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more exclusive stories about Asian celebrities, industry drama, and international showbiz, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel,
Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.
Share this video if you believe in cultural equality and artistic freedom. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.